morning, class. Today we are learning about the power rule for derivatives.
Jordan,
What's a derivative?
good question. Does anyone in the class know?
Me.
Laurel.
Okay, so the derivative is the instantaneous rate of change. And the instantaneous rate of change is equal to the limit of the average rate of change as the change in x approaches 0.
Jordan.
Okay, so now that I know what a derivative is, can you explain the power rule?
So let's say you have a function, f of x. Let's say your function is x cubed. Now to get the derivative, which would be f prime of x, what you do is you take your variable, and then you multiply your exponent by your variable and put that out front. So you'd have 3x. And then you subtract 1 from your exponent. So you'd end up with 3x squared. Jordan,
What if there's already a coefficient in front of the variable?
good question. To explain this, I'll do an example. So let's say your function, f of x, is 4x cubed this time. So to find f prime of x when you have a coefficient, what you're going to do is you're still going to have x out here, but this time you're going to multiply your exponent 3 by the coefficient. So you're going to get 12x, and then you're still just going to subtract 1 from your exponent. So it's going to be 12x squared. So does everyone feel like they understand?
Yes,
Yes,
Miss
Miss
Norwood.
Let's try some examples.
Okay.
Laurel, here is your sample problem.
Okay, so the derivative, which is f prime x equals, exponent times coefficient, so 5 times 4 x okay, so 20 x to the 5th is the derivative.
Yes.
Miss Norwood, aren't we supposed to subtract 1 from the exponent?
I'm glad you said that.
Don't feel bad, Laurel. This is a mistake a lot of people make. What you're going to do is you're going to want to subtract 1. So you're going to end up with 20x cubed as your derivative. Jordan, you seem like you know what you're doing. You should try an example.
Come on, you got it!
Okay. So here is your example. The function 6x to the 6th.
Okay, so f prime of x, the derivative, equals, let's see, coefficient plus exponent, variable, then we subtract 1. Looks good, so that's 12x to the 5th. Isn't that wrong?
Jordan did get that wrong.
Yes. So how do you do it?
Carefully. To correct this problem, what you're going to want to do is instead of adding the two, you're going to want to multiply them. So when you do it, you're supposed to multiply the exponent by the coefficient. So instead of doing 6 plus 6, you're going to do 6 times 6. And then that's going to give you 36x to the 5th power. Everyone got it now?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
learned
learned
the power rule.